Okay. So this game hit the market and did extremely well. 2K Studios did a phenomenal job with this game. And the DLC sold just as much. That is how amazing this game is. I love this game. I got it from Rythian, Yogscast Rythian. That's who I saw watching it. So go watch his playthrough for a much better playthrough, because I'm not that good. But still, watch mine too. So here we have our option of countries. Now, these three are locked because we are in the tutorial. So you have Asia, all foundry and officer training costs 50% less. I wish I could get that one. We have ways. That one kind of doesn't matter. It's just they're instantly completed. But South America is only 2 countries, so getting that's actually really easy. Africa all in, monthly XCOM funding increased by 30%. There's 3 countries there. If you put all your satellites over these countries, you get their bonus as well. So that's where I can get South America easily, even with Europe or North America. So now we have the 2 we can choose. North America, air and space, because that's what we're actually good at. All aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain. That comes in handy when we start upgrading our jets. Europe, expert knowledge. Laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. I didn't notice a difference in the DLC builds, whether this actually affected it or not. But I am probably going to go with Europe. No, I'll go with America. Only because that'll help in the future. Alright. So I'm going to cut it off there for now. I hope this is only 15 minutes. If not, this is probably going to be at the very beginning of the next episode. So, I'll get through this small cutscene.
What are they?
Aliens.
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers.
A rookie.
If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Because they're aliens.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Those two don't get along often. But in the end, in XCOM 2, you find out they were really close
Welcome
friends.
to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford.
Hi,
My role in this
Bradford.
project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should
And
allow
random
you to
dialogue.
focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
So, promotions is how you get your classes and how the classes advance. You have 6 main... I have to actually count them.
Commander, the soldier
Soldier
is waiting for you in the
armory.
armory. Only one recruit from
Yeah, a
Delta
lot of
Squad made it
Americans.
back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion.
So, all units start out as squaddies unless you have something that upgrades them, which I think there is something in the officer training school, which I'll go over later, because you need that to upgrade certain things like XP gains and all that. But they start out as squaddies. Then when they get enough experience, they'll get a specific class. So this one got the heavy assault class.
Carry a rocket launcher in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
They get rocket launchers. They got the big light machine gun type.
Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Okay.
Commander to the research labs.
So I'm going to go
Commander to
in
the
real
research
quick
labs.
and edit him. Hopefully I remember to cut this out. Okay, so we have Corbin Cat, also known as Cat26. He is one of my friends. He is one of my 2 heavies that I can remember, because I can't remember everybody's class off the top of my head, except for Katz, Rezo, who is also a heavy, and Neo, who is an assault. But this is Corbin. As you can tell, I didn't edit his face. This is like Corbin all the way. He's trying to grow that mustache. It's hilarious. Actually, I might change the head. There we go. That looks better. Hi, Corbin. Change his armor color to red. Change his armor deco to be a little more heavy-esque. But yeah, so we got Corbin, first of the Knights. I have 2 specific squads. I have the Knights, and then I have the Tabbies, which is some old other friends from another group.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr.
Like
Farley.
terminated.
I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
So here's your first choice in your research. So xenobiology, it's right now not there, but so you have weapon fragments. That'll unlock a scope, which enables better accuracy, or alien materials, which gives you armor. I'm going with armor because losing units early is
Thank
bad.
you, Commander.
Commander to mission control. Commander
So that's
to
the
mission
research tab.
control.
So now we're going to mission control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
So you always get these 2 first. US or China. US offers you 4 scientists, which speeds up your research, or $200 to spend on stuff. I go $200.
Understood.
It's a
The troops are waiting for you in the
really,
hangar.
it's required to actually start the game off with that
Before deploying your
$200.
squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran.
Got a girl,
His combat
got you, got
experience
that
makes
looks
him
like Nick.
invaluable on the
Be a
battlefield.
sniper. Please become a sniper. So there are several, like I said, several friends. You will see he becomes something other than a heavy, which we'll go over later. And then you'll see Nick will probably be my favorite if he doesn't die and isn't a crappy shot. But every playthrough, every Nick I make, the only time he's actually really good at shooting is that last minute clutch shot, or he completely fails and then my mech just runs him over. But I hope we get at least Nick this mission. You can get 1 to 2 more. Generally it's a support and an assault you'll get from this mission, depending on who actually hits from where. Okay. So this mission is to teach you selecting through different abilities, such as selecting other soldiers.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
Yes, Commander.
And then I didn't know V opened the doors. I always skip that part. I just left click. Because you can left click to interact.
Okay. Now take cover inside.
And then you use left shift
Alright.
to
Now I
get
want a
to
man on the roof of
Corbin.
that building. See if you can find a way up
the little
there,
star over here means he is the squad captain, squad leader. And different squad leaders will give different advantages to different types of units. As you will see later, same works for mechs. Different units will have different
Soldier, fire
abilities.
until I give the word.
One really cool thing about the squad leader's ability is will. So will come into effect later when we start getting into psychometrics or this psychology stuff. I can't think of the name of it right now. So here we have multiple units. I'm just hitting tab to switch between the two, and this is where number games come in. You have 52% chance to hit or 68% chance to hit. So we're going with 68 because it's an auto shot and you're not allowed to shoot the other one. So the thing with opening doors, I forgot to mention this order, is also like jumping through windows. If you open a door or jump through windows, it'll give sound, which then will direct the aliens to know where you're at. So we missed our chance at him becoming an assault or a sniper. Is this the girl? You better become an assault. And you're American, be an assault. Please be an assault.
Commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember,
Well, this might actually
their armor
activate
can only
those two.
withstand a couple of shots from their weapons. So keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Okay, so it didn't activate that. So there's something coming up where you're supposed to use special ability. I found a way around using the special ability because special ability is obviously the fire rocket cat, and it's just a pain in the butt to get him into the position that's required.
Yes, sir.
I really want Nick to be promoted this one. Or if it's Neo, he'll be shot. That's just how it goes. If I'm getting Neo this mission, he's going to be wounded. That's just how it goes. Freaking Neo always being injured. I don't think I could throw a grenade from there. Fudge. I'm going to run you over there only because that'll keep you out of harm's way long enough for me to run up and throw a grenade. So sectoids. This is a multiplayer thing where you would actually use this. Sectoids have this mind link thing. That's also a weakness. So he's now got 4 health instead of 3. And if I shot him 3 damage and that wore off, he'd still have that 1. It always adds 1. So it can also be a healing method. So if he has 4, I shot him down here, then he gets it again, he'll have 2 health out of the 4 health. But if you kill this alien, then that scrambles his brain and kills him. So I'm going to run him up here, but it's useless because he's not going to be able to actually use his rocket. Okay, let's land you here and see if I can throw my grenade. If I can throw the grenade, we're good. We don't have to use the rocket. Hopefully that hits the one behind. It did. So as you may have saw briefly, it went down 3 damage, but still had that 1. And the bonus cut off. Then he died.
We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Which is the next one. So we're about to find out who got it up, who got promoted. I keep saying upgraded. Who got promoted? I've been trying to record this all day. It is now like 6 o'clock at night, isn't it? It's 7:30. Oh my goodness. It is 7:30. I have not played my computer all day, and I've been wanting to record this entire... Oh, we got a support and assault. So let's see. The female got assault. So we have Becca, Tabby Cat. And then we have... Who's my male support? Dragon. We got Dragon. Yeah.
The recovered artifacts are...
Yeah.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Immediate. Like, I'm talking 5 seconds later.
Hello, Commander.
Reference.
We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
That's a lot harder than you imagine. So, we got the $200 from China. But panic has increased across North America. While they were attacking the US, all 3 countries got hit.